That's some bullshit. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to find a bitch to come over. Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, that's some bullshit.
Bro, don't be this. Dude.
What the fuck? Where's my line? Jesus Christ. Where's my line? This nigga sending the Jehovah's Witnesses after my black ass.
One ball Man, why did you fucking reach You better throw that.
I thought he was gonna open that shit up. Oh shit.
Raven ball here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got second down and 11.
I think we're supposed to switch names. That's it. That's crazy. Hey, that's a little black. Oh, shit. I could have had that.
Fuck it. That's not a touchdown, that's bullshit.
This is that I got north of 1 yard. I could just sit and take section of this team. If we keep on trying to win back our rest of
God damn. Hey, Baltimore niggas use Ravens. Come on now. Ah, bitch. Ah.
That's not so sure.
Yo, YB, where you from? Oh shit, good shit.
Cleared that down cleared that door.
Yo, YB, where you from, yo? Nice.
They love to just start running a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Now it's Jackson. He'll buy some time. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Play up Ron Smith as he gets sacked. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect brother better, right?
And that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
To throw is Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Running left, it's Henry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Odafe Oweh so quick, and he gets to him there behind the line.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And now that brings up fourth down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Jackson eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Well, he exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play
is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Henry running right.
Down to about the 37.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Jackson now. He's got it complete. Derrick Henry. And he's taken down inside the 30. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Throwing is Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Nnamdi Madubuike in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Looking to throw.
That is caught.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Mark Andrews in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
I quit.
God damn.
I quit.
God damn.
I quit. It's 22-0.
That's it. You trying to run another one? Trying to run another one?